definitely going more straight up. A lot of pop-ups. Not necessarily going for that, but with the metal bat I may not have any choice. Let me try the crouch now. Getting fisted on some of these, they're riding inside of me, but hey, with a metal bat, it's not necessarily gonna do you in. Fighting them off. This thing has lost my play. Turn it out a little bit more. Cheated on that one. To get on that round. Let's go again. Of them. This thing got about 8 or 9 here. I just really am having more trouble out of the crouch than standing upright. Not entirely sure why that is. round it off by going upright again. I mean, the evidence is kind of starting to pile up. Maybe I'm just more relaxed when I'm upright. I mean, these samples are starting to become not quite so small in size. It's just kind of piling up here on me that, although I love hitting out of the crouch with a wooden bat, with this metal model, I could think of all kinds of possible reasons, but whatever the reason, I'm more comfortable being more upright. And this is really, as far as I'm concerned, pretty much the last word on this subject. I'm going to start turning more attention to hitting right-handed and out of an entirely different style using the metal bat, because I know that most kids are going to have to use the metal bat. And of course most will want to because that's what you're used to. But I just think you need, when you're in a crouch, you need something with more balance, something with more weight. You're not going to find it with one of these. And really, what I'm doing upright is so simple. As I said in part one of this video, I'm really working on just getting the bat up and then bringing it down. Nothing fancy with the bottom hand anymore, just they're both on the handle. This time the stroke is really is more of a cut down on the ball. I'm having to go so far up with the bat that my level swing as I carry my weight forward is no longer all that I'm not leveling it off that well. On the other hand, although I'm driving the ball up more, it seems to have quite a bit of impact. So when I'm upright and I'm making that contact and putting that, to me, somewhat excessive backspin on the ball, it's going to the outfield. Almost all of those are going to carry pretty well. So that's not necessarily a bad result. It's just not the low line drive that I'm looking for. And I have to tell you once again, I've got this machine, like, what is this, 16 feet? Oh gosh, that's more like 15 feet. And I don't know what kind of reaction time in terms of MPH that's giving me, but it ain't much. So in a realistic baseball setting, you're going to have a little more reaction time than that. And probably if you wanted to use this stroke, you would be able to get your bat more level because you would have more time to come up on the front foot. You could probably tell there that that was just simplicity itself, you know, just dropping on the front foot and bringing the bat head down. And I'm not necessarily shifting my weight as far forward as I could. If I had time to shift a little more forward, the swing would level off a little more and I'd get more of those line drives. So I think that I've got the parameters set so much to the extreme here that I'm happy with this result, but I think I would be, in a realistic baseball setting, even happier because I would be getting lower trajectories. So I'm pretty good with this. I think we can do this with the metal bat.